When Corliss decides that fine feathers will make a fine bird, Dexter may as well face it. He's a gone goose.
No, Corliss. No, that's your father's.
But he's getting a new one, Dexter. Mother says so.
A new monkey suit?
But that's what a man wears to a wedding.
What's wrong with the suit I have on? Yeah, that's what my mother says. She wants to buy me a new one, but I like this one.
Try this on.
No.
Pretty, please.
You know, Corliss, no.
Please, please, please.
No, no, no! Corliss.
Yes, Dexter?
I've changed my mind. Ouch!
Dexter, I'm sorry.
You're sorry, I'm tattooed.
Oh, honestly. Here, hold it.
Corliss, wouldn't it be a lot easier just to sew up the seat of my blue suit? Corliss?
Here, hold this. And don't move. 19 inches from mouth to waist, subtracted from 50 inches from mouth to shoe, length of pants, 31 inches.
Hello, I'm home. Corliss, Dexter.
Hi, Daddy.
What is this?
Oh, excuse me, Dexter. I forgot.
Good evening, Mr. Archer.
Evening, dear.
Hello, dear.
I got the sleeves all pinned, Mom. You did a pretty good job.
Well, that reminds me, Janet. You won't forget to send my cutaway to the cleaners, will you?
Oh, well, of course not, but...
Golly, Mr. Archer, it's going to be awfully crowded with both of us in this pair of pants.
This... Did you give my cutaway to Dexter?
But, Harry, you said the Harmon wedding was so important. I thought you were going to buy a new cutaway.
Why? Even Dexter looks good in it. Dexter, just slip out of that. I'll show you.
Glad to.
Oh, but, Harry, you haven't worn this thing since our wedding.
But I take excellent care of my clothes. Now, just look at the shape this suit is in.
Look at the shape that's in that suit.
Yes?
I mean, I'm...
You were saying...
I have changed my mind.
Oh, no.
Dexter, it's all yours.
Now there's an embarrassing situation. No wonder Dexter likes his old pants. They've stuck by him through thick and thin, and he can't let them down now.
When you finish making the biscuits, you can start stringing the beans. Okay, Mom.
What do I do, Mrs. Archer?
Wash. Finish this, will you, Dex?
Okay. Boy, you just know that chicken died happy.
Wait till Daddy finds out we're having chicken and dumplings. His favorite dinner.
Yeah, you know, that's funny.
What is?
Well, he hasn't come out of the den for a single taste. I wonder what's the matter.
I guess he's upset because he's lost his boyish figure.
Oh, he hasn't lost it.
What?
He's doubled it.
Dexter.
Big cow, Mr. Archer, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Harry, have you been gaining weight?
Oh.
Eat and reduce.
Diet and reduce.
Reduce and stay reduced.
The Fat Boys book.
I am going to lose 5 pounds by Saturday, and I am going to wear my cutaway.
Oh, Harry, you can't lose 5 pounds in 5 days.
You don't think I can? Janet, I'll bet you a new dress against a new hat. And Dexter, If I can't get into that cutaway, I'll not only lend it to you, I'll give it to you.
Oh, Dexter, isn't that wonderful? You'll have a cutaway after all.
You mean I have to wear a cutaway?
Yes.
Holy cow, I don't see why. Why should I be the most miserable person at the wedding? After all, I'm not the one who's getting married.
I can't say that I blame Dexter. I like casual clothes myself, and I'm a pretty good dresser. You might call me a beau brummel. No, I guess a better expression would be a fashion plate. I guess the word I'm looking for is slob.
Come in, dear.
Mr. Archer, I'm going to help you lose that 5 pounds.
Why?
So I won't have to wear your cutaway.
Why don't you want to wear my cutaway?
Well, I don't like to wear anything with tails. It confuses me. I don't know whether to bark, climb a tree, or give milk. Honestly, Mr. Archer, cutaways are just not my style. Besides, you're going to be able to wear it when you lose that weight. Now, you don't need a diet. What you need is exercise. Look at me. Well, anyway, I'm thin.
What did you have in mind?
Push-ups.
You mean I can take off weight just doing that?
Sure, try it.
All right.
I think you need a little limbering up, Mr. Archer. Here, try this. Now, down we go. That's it.
Now what do I do?
Well, we get up now.
I've ate it.
Well, good. Do it again. And again. And again. And again. And 1, and 2, and 3. That's fine, Mr. Archer. Now, how about a little footwork with the gloves, huh?
I can't.
Well, Mr. Archer, I bet you've lost a couple of pounds already.
Well, this crazy idea of yours better show some results.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Archer.
I have gained a half a pound.
Impossible.
So are you, Dexter, but there you are.
Hey, now, wait a minute, Mr. Archer. Here. Now.
Mr. Archer sure is fighting himself to get his weight down. Well, reducing is always a problem. Last time my wife went on a diet, I lost 15 pounds, my sense of humor, and my entire bank balance, which went to pay for the new clothes she had to buy. Well, I'm not impressed just because Mr. Archer took off 1 pound. My wife once took off 58 pounds. She was really something before that. I always felt that she was standing closer to me than I was to her.
Dexter, I'm delighted to see you. Come in.
But Mr. Archer, you hate me.
Today, I hate no one. I have lost a pound. 1 whole pound, 16 full ounces.
Holy cow, that's wonderful.
On my way down, Dexter. Nothing can stop me now. When I go to that Harmon wedding, I wonder who that can be.
Good afternoon, Mr. Archer.
Why, Mrs. Harmon, I'm sorry, Mrs. Archer isn't home.
Oh, goody. Then this will be our little secret. Dexter, would you be a love and go out there and get those boxes in my car?
Sure, Mrs. Harmon.
That's a good lad. Oh, I need your help so desperately. I've sampled and I've sampled till I'm so confused I can't tell which sample is which. How are you on decisions,
Well,
That's why my Sylvanus likes you. I can always rely on Archer, that's what he says. He thinks you're doing wonders with that corporate reorganization.
Well, I'm very flattered.
I thought you would be. Right in here, Dexter. Out here. Oh, careful. Oh, you're sweet. Put it on the table.
But what's in them?
Cake.
Cake.
Wedding cake. Look. Isn't it pretty?
Why, it's lovely, yes.
Now, which one tastes the best? Why, I want you to eat them.
All 12 of them?
Well, I can't make up my mind which is best for a wedding. Someone's got to help me.
Yeah, but Mrs. Harmon...
No, not you. You growing boys think anything is good. You go out to the kitchen and you get a plate. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, problems, problems, problems. You don't know what it is to be a woman. And you don't know what it is to be the mother of a bride. I have to decide on everything. I have to decide on the cake. I have to decide on what to wear. Oh, by the way, Mr. Archer, which one of these do you think would look best on me?
Well, they all look a little small. I mean...
You don't mean to say that Dexter broke the plate?
Well, it's all right. We have more. Excuse me. What a lovely picture, Mrs. Harmon. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well, I'm all ready for you, Mr. Archer.
And I'm all ready for you, Mrs. Harmon.
Now, there.
Do you know, Mrs. Harmon, I think you'd be absolutely ravishing in blue.
Blue. Oh, you mean this shade of blue, Mr. Archer? How about this shade of blue? This one.
Divine. Simply divine.
You mean the color?
No, the cake.
Why, it's all gone. Tell me, how did you like it? I want you to give me your honest opinion.
Well, it's sort of hard to say. That is to say, it's...
Oh, Mr. Archer, well.
That is to say, it's...
Oh, Mr. Archer, well.
It's good. Madam, that cake is good. But not quite good.
Well, then, you just take this one.
How about pink?
Pink? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, how'd you like that cake?
Well, I prefer chocolate.
But you said pink.
I was speaking of the cake.
Oh.
With lace.
Like this?
No, like that.
With a green? try this one.
How about red?
Not pink?
Well,
This?
yes.
Well, maybe. Well, now you just try this one.
What about yellow?
Yellow? Well, yellow's really not my color.
Perhaps.
With green. But, well, chartreuse? Well, now you just try this one.
How about
How about this shade blue? This one.
divine? Simply divine.
You mean the color?
No, the cake.
Why, it's all gone. Oh, you've eaten them all, Mr.
That was
Archer.
nothing really.
Well, tell me which one did you like best?
The eighth cake and the blue swatch.
Oh, thank you so much. You've been so sweet. You've been so
It
helpful.
was my pleasure.
I must remember that. The eighth cake and the blue swatch. Goodbye.
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 Dexter, you saved my life. Who's gonna save mine?
And now, back to meet Corliss Archer.
Dear, your father just called from the Turkish bath. As soon as I finished ironing this shirt, would you get it down to him right away?
Well, sure, Mom. Only, would you get Dexter to do it?
Well, of course, dear. Only why so blue?
Nothing. Only, if Daddy keeps on shrinking himself, he'll be able to wear his cutaway. Dexter will have to wear that horrible old blue suit. And I'll just die.
Is the suit that bad?
Yes. Looks like he borrowed it from somebody's younger brother.
Oh, dear. Corliss, I've got an older brother.
I know. Uncle Charlie.
He wore a cutaway to my wedding.
Mom, you think he still has it?
I'm sure going to find out.
Oh, Mom.
Of course, your Uncle Charlie is a lot bigger than Dexter.
Oh, I don't care. I'll make Dexter wear it. I'll stuff him.
You know, Corliss, it's funny. Me trying to reduce your father and you trying to fatten up Dexter.
Well, we sure are faithful.
How do you mean?
Sticking by our men through thick and thin.
So Corliss is going to fatten up Dexter. Well, if she gets him fat enough to fit Uncle Charlie's cutaway, it'll just go to prove what I always say when I see my fat Aunt Clara. Isn't it wonderful how far skin can stretch without breaking?
I'm looking for Mr. Archer. Mr. Harry Archer, he called home. He wants a clean shirt.
På det viset ni ville ha honom. Ja, han är på den andra vägen ute på den där lilla...
I didn't catch the first word.
Gör det här över med samma sätt.
Oh, that's different. All I want to do is give Mr. Archer his shirt.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sure are agreeable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that all you can say?
Vad vill jag ska säga? Jag kan inte förstå det talmänniska, den lilla vännen.
I'm sorry I asked.
Yes, sir.
Say, look, all I want to do is find Mr. Archer. See?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's behind there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. No, sir. Yes, sir. You're making a mistake, a big mistake. All I want to do is find Mr. Archer.
Yes, sir.
No, this is all a mistake. You see, I want to give Mr. Archer his shirt, that's all. I don't want to rub down.
Oh, rub down.
No, I don't want to rub down. All I want... Boy, before this guy kills me, I hope I can teach him to speak English. I tell you, you're making a big mistake. All I want to do is find Mr. I know. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm melting in here. You're killing me. Let me out of here.
Yes, sir.
Don't you understand? I'm hot. Very hot. Too hot. Hot. H-O-T. Hot.
Oh, hot. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes. Mr. Archer! Mr. Archer! Mr. Oh, thank goodness the Marines have landed.
Well, you brought my shirt, Dexter. Thank you. Having a steam bath, huh? Nice.
Oh, Mr. Archer? Oh, no! Mr. Archer!
Yes, sir.
A fella's first trip to a Turkish bath can be a pretty frightening thing. I remember my first time. I thought I'd never get out alive. You never heard such screaming and hollering. It was murder. I didn't know it was Ladies' Day. Well, Mr. Archer's feeling pretty self-satisfied. He should know that's Uncle Charlie's cutaway that fits him and not his own. He may think his figure is now as streamlined as the fuselage of a flying fortress. Well, all I can say is, it's too bad he can't get his Bombay doors closed.
Corliss!
I'm up here, Dex. Come on up.
What's that?
It's a present for you, Dex. From Uncle Charlie. He gave it to me yesterday, but on account of tomorrow, I'm going to give it to you today.
Here we go again. Boy, this is where I came in. This is where I came out.
Poor Dexter. If this keeps up, he's liable to start a new style. Open-toed pants.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Of all the Saturdays of the year, today Daddy gets held up at the office.
What makes you think he's there? It's not fooling me, dear. He's lost his bet. Right now, he's renting a cutaway that he can wear. You'll see, when he comes walking through that door, he'll be carrying a big package under his arm.
Hello, darling. Hello, Corliss. I'll be with you in a jiffy. The handsomest man you ever saw. Oh, Janet! Janet!
Oh, dear.
I can't understand it. Yesterday morning, it was perfect on me.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, well, give me that.
Well, but Janet! Janet!
Give this to Dexter and get me his, quick.
Holy cow, Corliss, look at me. This thing is...
Mom! Nothing at all. I must have pulled the seam when I pressed it.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. Oh, now. Well, that's more like it.
Mom.
Yes, dear?
Mom, look.
Corliss, you look beautiful.
Oh, not me.
It's too small.
Holy cow, Mr. Archer, all week long I've been eating for two.
Well, there's only one thing left for you.
My blue suit? Diet and reduce.
And the music, divine.
Real smooth.
And the way he kissed her at the end.
Tender.
Love.
It's beautiful.
Here.
For me?
Sure.
Aren't you afraid I'll get fat?
Sure. I want you to.
You do?
Then at least you'll have to buy a new blue suit.